Hello?
Uh, hello? Oh my god,
Hey,
you came.
hey Ben. Yeah,
Hi. Hang on,
uh,
I'll take this off.
you're all good.
Oh, yeah. Do you wanna come inside?
Yeah,
Oh, feel free. I'll just, let me hang my armor up.
yeah,
Wow. It's good to see you. How are you holding up?
I'm good. How are you? I
Um,
know that we went through pretty
I
manic
mean,
things.
so did you. Yeah, you weren't, I mean, just looking at the state of that cell, that was awful, but,
Yeah.
yeah, come in, come in. Can I get you a glass of water? Maybe some food?
Um, I'm good for now. Thank you
Okay.
though.
No, of course, of course. All right. I want to start off by saying sorry. I am sorry. The last time I saw you, I all but lied to your face. Um, and that made me so sick. Um, I guess at the time I thought I was doing the right thing. I was trying to protect Evergreen, but in hindsight, I can now see that the future of Evergreen does rely on people like you and the relationships that we hold, and I'm very very sorry.
And honestly, I am completely fine with that. I understand that you were in a very bad situation
Wasn't
and
great.
it was your town or no town. And
Yeah,
in that quick moment, you chose your town.
yeah. I mean, it's
And
just after the followers attacked Evergreen, I I knew that they could wipe it out in a heartbeat if they wanted to, and I had to do something to kind of hold them off and stop them from doing that. Yeah, I mean they blew up one of the only buildings we had at the time, and yeah, I didn't want them to do that to everything else I'd worked so hard to build. But now
yeah,
we're okay. Look, hang on, come over here. I can show you out the back.
gotcha.
Um,
You made this place looks
oh yeah,
great.
do you want me to give you a tour?
If you want to,
Yeah,
sure.
just a little quick tour. We got the storage over here. A little I guess apothecary room. Just kind of brewing that kind of the general alchemy kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
then we go up here. We got the upstairs floor, which is really nice, really cool. Um,
Oh, you have a whole map of the
yeah,
Evergreen and most of Marigold.
yeah, it's yeah. It's not. I think it's updated. It's pretty up to date. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's pretty nice. And through here, you got the library. Not well, yeah, the library and the enchanting room, and then we don't need to go up even further upstairs. There's basically just
yeah.
storage rooms, but um, yeah, up here we got the master bedroom. We got another bedroom, toilet, we utilities, that kind of thing. Some more storage space, and this other cozy spare room. I sleep in here from time to time. I like the warmth up here, and I don't know, it's just cozy. And more storage through there, but yeah. So that's the mansion. I mean, I don't think you've actually
It
seen
looks
it complete.
great.
Yeah,
No, it was still in
it's lovely.
construction last time I'd been
Yeah,
there.
yeah. It was quite a few cold nights, long nights to stay up and build this place, but I think it's coming together.
Yeah.
And then out here, I've been starting to build some more.
Oh wow.
So it just is the gardens. Obviously there's not many flowers here. I'll have to get to doing some gardening, but back here, we've got
Oh
the
wow. Yeah, you
lumberjack's
have.
house. We've got massive farms. Now the farms are Evergreen's pride and joy at the moment. See, this was something I was thinking of. I mean,
Oh.
maybe talking to you about, but some sort of maybe trade deal for wheat or something. But trying to get Evergreen some income. But we've got
Um.
windmill,
Yeah.
barns, fields, that kind of thing. And then
It's
we've
a
actually got
lot.
a crane now too. There's some livestock in there too. It's yeah, I
Wow. Did you build this by yourself?
yeah, mostly. I mean, Ace helped out a little bit, but yeah,
Well, this
mainly
is
me.
a lot for two people, and it looks
Yeah,
great.
yeah,
Your town's definitely growing and
that's the
somewhat
goal.
thriving now.
And then we've got like like a crane over there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, some nice. And then we built a bit of a gate as well. Oh, and I'm not sure if you saw, but the ice bridge as well. We've kind of fortified the Evergreenian bit of that.
Oh yeah,
So
it's
it's
great
looking good.
because I know it
Kind of crosses onto our
got
land, and
a little broken.
yeah. But I mean, after spending so long in that hole, I just, I wanted to make up for some other time, and I
Yeah.
decided not to wait around any longer and get to work.
And I also wanted to apologize for that too. I let Asher get to me, and
I see. Yeah.
I let him manipulate me and overall control me
It's
when it came to that
so
stuff.
it's okay.
And it led to him being able to put that all together, manipulate
It's not
certain
your fault.
people,
It's not
and
your
get
fault.
us like
You need to
I
forget about that. And they did all sorts to everyone. And in politics, that's the game. Manipulation and pretending to be someone you're not, and
I
it happens. What they did
I
is
don't
not on
I
your
don't want that.
shoulders.
Most of it is. But
Hey, listen. You did what you could, okay? You were, in a time of crisis, you held the people together. Everyone, while they might not have been in their best place and we might have had a lot of trouble, everyone still, for the most part, respected you. And that is more to say than for anyone else, okay? I mean, I remember the elections. That you and Wybe were the only clear choice. There was no one else who even paled in comparison. I mean, maybe other than Rob, but hey, yeah.
yeah.
I'm assuming you heard about that, yeah.
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 I that kind of leads me to the big thing I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh,
And you're probably the only person that knows about this right now.
I see.
Uh, so you know that there's a meeting later today in Marigold.
Yeah.
I am uh I'm resigning
You
as president.
what?
I
But
don't feel like I'm a safe choice to be president
that's
for
no,
Marigold.
no, no, no. You're the safest choice out of anyone.
I don't worry. I'm giving the role to Wyatt.
Oh, who's gonna be vice president?
I don't know yet.
Oh, there's gonna be
I-
another power struggle. Ah, well,
I'm
hey,
I'm sure it'll be fine for now,
yeah,
but
we'll deal with it. It's just the next thing. Huh?
it's
So, yeah, but you're staying around though, right?
I don't know.
No,
I need to clear my head for a bit.
I mean, that's yeah. No one would blame you for leaving this godforsaken town.
I don't want to I'm not leave think of it as like a vacation almost.
I see. Yeah. Well, I mean,
I'm
maybe you could take some time out here in Evergreen. People might not know
I
you're here.
just
It's pretty
I
peaceful.
I understand that Jay's changed and that he's a better person now, but I don't
Yeah.
want to be what Jay was, and then it's scaring me because I'm getting close to that. And what happened
Yeah.
with Asher and Moss recently showed that I did what Jay did, and I don't want that to
I,
happen
I,
again.
I, I disagree. I think you did what you could. Um, it's yeah. I mean, things would have gone a lot worse if it was anyone else. Would have been a lot more bloodshed. Would have been a lot worse. So, we might have spent months in a
Yeah.
hole, and some people might have died. But I feel like there could have been much worse outcomes.
There still was bloodshed, and there still
Yeah, I
is
guess that's true.
death, and that's
Yeah.
most of that was because I didn't listen to others. I only listened to myself, and I only listened to Asher, who ended
Yeah.
up
Yeah.
betraying us when in reality he was doing that the entire time.
Yeah. I mean, should have seen it coming. I should have known. I remember the first Conventus meeting. They basically all said their goals, but I didn't see it. I didn't involve myself at the time. I just I was new. I didn't have any allegiance to anyone, and I just completely kind of forgot what they were talking about, and suddenly I
You're
got
fine.
kicked out, and it was Jesus. I don't know. I could have done more. I could have not met with the followers for a start. My God. Um. Yeah.
You were just thinking about your town, your people, and that's when it comes to being a president or a leader of a town, that's what comes first.
Yeah, I guess so. I just didn't see the bigger
And
picture.
that's why in this situation I'm leaving because I need to think of the town in Marigold and if
Yeah,
I'm still
yeah.
fit to be a president right now.
Mhm.
And I also just need to mentally get better too. I don't know what's going on, but it's not good. Um, but yeah, that's really what I needed to
Yeah,
say.
I see. Well, I do hope you figure things out, and I'll make sure to keep an eye on things for you and make sure YB's okay, and
Yeah,
hopefully the power struggle isn't too bad. But I'm
I don't
sure,
think it will. YB usually is able to maintain that
yeah,
stuff very
I'm
well.
sure everything will go okay.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be the same without you here, though.
Uh,
I'm glad that I'm glad everything turned out okay, and that you're okay.
yeah.
When I remember the dinner wasn't great. I kind of yeah. I just I don't know. I'm glad that everything's okay between us because in that moment I was thinking, what have I done? What have I done? I've lied. I've spent the whole day lying to one of my only friends, and then I saw you die, and it was yeah, it was not good. And then there was the end, and then I saw another
Yeah.
one of my close friends die. Um, yeah, and we were besides the point of being stuck in a hole for months at a time, but I'm just glad it's all over, that it's all coming to an end. Um, and that we're moving on to the next best thing. Back before all this happened, the power struggle and the whole election thing, that was the biggest problem we had, and that's just crazy to think about now. I'm just kind of strange, but I'm glad to go back to that. Back to
Yeah.
the political struggles instead of the wars and the violence. Oh, Sace, I guess he's just kind of
Yeah.
just doing his thing. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I mean, yeah, but no one is gonna blame you for taking some time out. I think there's a lot of people who are gonna need to just, focus on themselves for a little bit. There's a lot of new people in town too, so hey,
Yeah.
maybe things are
I
looking up.
yeah. And I'm sure those new people don't want me being, because the other people understand what happens, but there's not much that can describe in a
Yeah,
good
no,
way what happened with me and
that's
make
true.
me seem like a good
Yeah,
person.
no, yeah, I understand. I mean, the new people, there's gonna be a lot of catching up to do. They're not gonna understand. There's a lot of
Yeah.
history there, and
I'm gonna cover a lot of that during the thing tomorrow, but
yeah.
all
Well,
right, well,
yeah,
I
yeah. Guess we
probably
better
should
get some
get it
sleep.
set up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be at the gala. It's just gonna be in one of the rooms to the right of it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get it set up and get
Okay.
some sleep, and you should get some sleep too.
I will do. Yeah.
Yeah.
See you
I'll
tomorrow.
yeah, see you.
Bye. Well, JD's JD's leaving for a while. I just, uh, I'm happy. I'm happy for him, but after everything, I'm kind of just getting left with nothing. I mean, Ace is still here, which is good. Which is good. It seems now that the Ace and the town, they're all I have left. Ace is my only citizen, and I'm worried that maybe he'll leave soon too, or who knows. But I'm struggling to keep things together here. But hey, I've been through worse, and I'm gonna make this work. Hey, I'm gonna make this work. I'll be back better than ever.